three best things about Battle Abbey are the opportunities to get involved with absolutely anything. We've got a fantastic range of extracurricular clubs. I'm in choirs, I'm in the engineering society, there's sports teams. It really is fantastic what you can get involved with outside of your lessons.
The relationship between staff and pupils, it's not just teaching staff, it's every member of staff, so kitchen staff, cleaning staff. It's one of those things you can't really pretend to have, you just have it with people.
And I think last is the people, both the staff and the students. You really do feel like you have a connection with them, especially the teachers at A level. You spend so much time with them, and your classmates and your teachers really do become like a second family. I don't really know what I expected when I joined the Abbey. I joined in year 7 from a small primary school, so I didn't really know what secondary school was going to bring. But it's definitely made me happy while I'm here, which I think is the best expectation I could have had.
I came to Battle because of word of mouth through family friends, and they kept every year on year, they kept saying more positive things. So I thought, new start for sixth form, that would be, I've only heard good things, so I might as well. And the people who knew me before sixth form will absolutely confirm, well, I like to think this, that the growth that I've undergone under sixth form has just been exponential.
Whatever it was, I think Battle Abbey's met it, and it always has. I never thought this isn't what I want out of school. It's always been, yeah, I'm happy here, this is where I'm meant to be. The teachers really are amazing. They support you through every stage of your journey, whether you're in year 7 or year 13. And I've had help with my UCAS, with my university applications, and just with my general subjects. If you come to them outside of lessons and you want some help, they'll be happy to sit down with you one-to-one or with a small group of friends, and they'll genuinely go through things in as much time as you need to make you understand it. I couldn't have wished for a better support network of teachers. I now take 2 maths subjects, maths and further maths, and when I came here, I didn't think I'd be any good at maths at all. And that's all down to the teachers giving me the confidence to pursue something that I found I enjoyed. And the teachers are really, really good at making you realise that, yeah, this isn't as difficult as you think, because school can be challenging, your lessons can be challenging, but the teachers at Battle really do make you feel like it's achievable, and that whatever your goal is, whether that's achieving the top grade or just getting through to the next stage of your education, they'll help you get there.
Teachers are incredibly supportive. Supportive would be the main word I've used. Currently, I'm preparing for STEP exams for maths, and Mr. Smallman, he'll be more than happy to take 40 minutes out of his day to just run through a question with you.
I think the teachers here are lovely. I think no matter where you are within your journey at the school, whether or not you're a year 7, year 11, or you're leaving in year 13, they care so much about you. They care about how you're feeling, they care about your subjects, of course, but it's not just that. The classes are quite small in A-level, so everyone knows everyone. You have a really close relationship with the teacher in that they can help you with whatever you're feeling, and also help you if you're nervous about UCAS, if you're nervous about your A-levels. They're really just there for you.
Instantly. I settled in instantly, and I'd say that especially year 7 form tutor Miss Carey helped me settle in, and also the friend group that I had from the minute I arrived. I even had some of their phone numbers from my taster days.
My favourite part of the day at school is probably in the mornings. When you come into school and you're into the common room and everyone comes in one by one, you see them on a Monday morning and you get to say hi, you get to see all the teachers, you get to see all the younger students in the mornings running up to you asking you how your weekend was. It's just so lovely, and it shows how much of a family this school is.
When I leave Battle, I think I'm going to go to Lancaster University to study law, but I definitely think that Battle has prepared me for that journey and going into university, as you know, it's giving me the confidence to go out there and try new things and join new societies and meet new people.
If I could change anything about the school, this looked really good for the school, but I don't know.
One thing I've learnt from Battle that will always stick with me is definitely to be myself and like embrace who I am and stay true to myself.
One thing I've learned here is to always be yourself. I think when I arrived here, I didn't know anyone. I was completely alone. Nobody from my primary school came with me. And I looked at it as a fresh start. I can be whoever I want to be. And very quickly I realized that there was no point trying to be someone else, trying to make a new me. People would accept me for who I was, and I should pursue what I like doing and just be who I am, and you'll find someone. It's not a big school, but I can guarantee you will find someone who thinks the same as you, who likes the same things as you, and you will get on with someone here.
The one thing I've learnt here is no matter who you are or where you go, you'll always be able to come back to Battle. It's that sense of home you get from your actual home when you go off to uni, but it's a school that you can come back to. You can point at your name on a board, or you can go onto the terrace and laugh about things you did there when you were younger. It's one of those things, I think, no matter if you've left, you can always come back, and I love that.
Absolutely, come and get involved. You can come and do your lessons and go home at 4:30 each day, but I wouldn't say you'd get involved with the school to the fullest extent, and you won't get the most out of it. You really need to go at it with all you've got and try something new. Maybe you're not the best at sports, but give a sports team a go. You've never sung in a choir, it doesn't matter. Other people in your year won't have either. The best thing to do is do something where you're with multiple year groups. It can be terrifying, especially when you're lower down in the school. And it certainly was for me, but standing next to year 13s in choir and singing was a really good way to break the ice at the start of my time here, and just give it a go, because you might find your new passion. And I think that's a really important thing about school, because ultimately you're going to have to leave one day and decide what you want to do. And if you can find that with one of the things that you do here, whether that's in a lesson or outside of the lessons in the extracurriculars, that's a fantastic thing for the school to have given you.
The advice I give is definitely get involved in as many areas of the school life as possible. It's said a lot and it really shines true. I mean, I'll try and get involved in loads of different clubs, and it helps you form personal relationships all throughout the school.
I love advertising this school at open days to parents who are thinking, yeah, is this school the right fit? Personally, I believe it's the right fit for anyone, because it's just been my favourite thing of my life so far. I mean, it's been a pretty short life so far, but it's been one of those things that I'm so glad I did, and I'm so glad I started off at the beginning and I've made it all the way to the end, having seen loads of friends come and leave, loads of teachers come and leave. It's just one of those things I wouldn't give it up for the world, and I genuinely can't believe I'm leaving because I don't want to.